Hey, Max Warriors. We want to bring this Max Life Minute to you guys to talk about sugar. You're going to hear us talk a lot about how sugar is what fosters disease. Sugar is what makes us fat, not eating fat, okay? Aside from the damaged fats that we'll talk about with a lot of your trans fats and vegetable oils and that kind of stuff. Sugar is the main culprit that we're after, and it comes back to balancing out hormones and things like that. So a couple of quick facts we want you guys to understand is that you can have 1 teaspoon of sugar in your blood at one time, otherwise you go into a coma or you die, okay? And every time you have a meal, your body knows exactly how much sugar to take and how much sugar to set aside for future energy. And the rest gets shipped out of your body, out of your blood, and is stored as fat in excess. So again, we don't go into that condition. So want you guys to, as we're going through, and this is one of our big knocks against the food pyramid and how it shows that we're supposed to have 60% of our nutrition coming from, those grains and things like that. Remember, even good grains, 5 seconds after it touches your tongue, it's turned into sugar, okay? So we have to take all that stuff into account. At the end of the day, without exercise, you can handle about 10 to 12 teaspoons of sugar. Now, the average American right now, based on the Food Guide pyramid, is taking anywhere from 52 to 64 teaspoons of sugar every single day, okay? So you can see very easily why we're the most obese nation and the sickest among all the industrialized nations, okay? So keep that stuff in mind as we go forward, and we'll talk more about it in our hormonal session, our hormonal episode that you guys can check out on blip.tv. But Melissa, what is worse than regular sugar?
You know, we always say sugar's the devil, but one thing that takes it a step above is, those pink packets, yellow packets, blue packets. Any of those sugar sweeteners, they are a toxin. They're a neurotoxin. They're actually going to affect your brain. They may not affect your blood sugar, but they're going to affect a whole lot of other things going on in your body as far as making you crave sweets more. And your body doesn't know what else to do with those toxins. So what it does, again, with excess sugar, it's going to store it in our fatty tissues that we already have there that makes the body hard. It makes it hard for the body to get rid of and causes weight loss resistance. So that's one thing that if Ryan and I ever say for you to ever avoid, you'll always hear us say, we don't want to tell you not to eat anything, but those sugar sweeteners and sugar substitutes are the #1 key. If you can eliminate those from your diet right now, that's the one thing to start doing now. So it's going to be, check those diet pops. I guarantee you're going to see the aspartame, the Ascouflam K, or however you even pronounce those words. Pretty much, you can't pronounce it. It shouldn't be going into your body.
Got it. And it's been made in the laboratory, okay? So again, that's why people do not lose weight by drinking Diet Pepsi, is because even though it's 0 calories, 000, we store that as a toxin. We store that toxin as a fat, okay? Remember, aspartame, over 92 side effects. Sucralose is about a 16 chemical chain reaction that somehow they named Splenda, okay? So very, very toxic for your body, okay? So any other questions on that, come to us. Let's do a one-on-one. Remember, control your excess sugar, and you guys can also go back to the hormonal thinking episode to get more information.